Today, we're delving into the history of the Livonian War, a prolonged and complex conflict that took place in the Baltic region during the late 16th century. Join us as we explore the causes, key events, and lasting impacts of this significant war. Our story begins in the mid-16th century, a time when the Livonian Confederation, a loose coalition of bishoprics and military orders, was facing increasing pressure from powerful neighbours. Livonia, encompassing modern-day Latvia and Estonia, had been a crossroads of trade and culture for centuries. However, its strategic location also made it a target for ambitious regional powers. The primary aggressor in the Livonian War was Tsar Ivan IV of Russia, also known as Ivan the Terrible. Eager to secure access to the Baltic Sea and expand his empire, Ivan saw the weakening Livonian Confederation as an opportunity. In 1558, he launched an invasion, marking the beginning of the Livonian War. The Livonian forces, unable to withstand the might of the Russian army, quickly sought help from neighboring powers. The conflict soon drew in the Kingdom of Poland and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, which were united in a personal union. King Sigismund II, Augustus of Poland and Grand Duke of Lithuania, saw an opportunity to expand their influence and counterbalance Russia's growing power. The Polish-Lithuanian intervention shifted the balance of power. The Livonian Confederation dissolved in 1561, with its territories divided between Poland, Lithuania and Sweden, which also entered the war to secure its own interests in the Baltic. This division marked a significant realignment of political power in the region. Sweden, under King Erik XIV, aimed to establish dominance in the Baltic Sea. The Swedes captured key fortresses and ports, including Reval, modern-day Tallinn, consolidating their presence in northern Livonia. The war became a multi-front conflict, with battles raging across the Baltic states. The conflict saw numerous sieges and battles, with no clear victor emerging. One of the pivotal moments came in 1570, when Ivan IV, frustrated by the prolonged war, launched a massive campaign against the city of Reval. Despite a determined siege, the Russian forces were unable to capture the well-fortified city, highlighting the resilience of the Swedish defences. Amidst the chaos, Denmark-Norway also entered the fray, seeking to protect its interests and prevent any one power from dominating the Baltic. King Frederick II of Denmark sought to assert control over parts of Livonia, further complicating the conflict. The involvement of multiple powers turned the Livonian War into a regional struggle for dominance. The war took a heavy toll on the civilian population, with widespread devastation and displacement. Towns and villages were ravaged, leading to significant economic and social disruption. Despite the hardships, the Baltic states remained a crucial battleground for the competing powers. By the early 1580s, the prolonged conflict had exhausted all sides. A series of truces and negotiations gradually brought an end to the hostilities. The Treaty of Jamzapolski in 1582 between Russia and Poland-Lithuania and the Treaty of Plusar in 1583 between Russia and Sweden marked the formal conclusion of the Livonian War. The aftermath of the war saw significant territorial changes. Poland-Lithuania emerged as a dominant power in southern Livonia, while Sweden consolidated its control in the north. The Livonian War also marked the decline of the Teutonic Order as a military power. For Russia, the war's end meant a temporary halt to its Baltic ambitions, although it would continue to seek access to the sea in future conflicts.